It is November 4th, about 1 o'clock, 50 degrees here. I've been really busy. I haven't had time to do a YouTube. I have made 20 some odd gallons of apple juice and about 15 gallons of apple cider is brewing, and garden's been taken down. I sold my truck and I got a new truck, well, a new used truck. It's new to me, and I picked up that dump trailer over there, so I'm not using my friend's anymore. And I'm just winterizing stuff, so I just finished blowing out my sprinklers over there. There used to be sort of this wall. You can see that line right there. I tore down a bunch of cinder block that was over there. It was looking kind of ugly. There is a line that I have to bury, an electrical line that goes to this lamp here. The bees are winterized. And I went to the property in Oregon a couple of times. Took this Kubota with me, and went around, did my best Wrangler Star impression. So did just a little bit of work on some trees, sort of limbing up some of the lower limbs. And of course, you know, I got about a half an acre done. Actually, I didn't even get that done. What I really did was I cleared out some roads, so that next time I go up, I'll be able to do some of that forestry work. So that's what I've been doing. I already got most of these leaves over here picked up. Well, I picked up a whole bunch of this compost here. This is the ramp that I can back the truck up to and load and unload. And this used to be dirt right in here. I put this concrete thing in here so that I can drive up, and I can also, when I'm unloading on a dolly, I can bring it down here and not have to go across the dirt and the rock. Makes it easier for loading and unloading. So here is the new truck. It is a 2012 Ram 1500. So remember, my old one was a 2500 diesel. This one is a Hemi gas engine, of course. So you know, this is 5.7 liter. That 2500 was a little bit bigger engine. It was diesel. Of course, it had more torque. But this will pull plenty. Just pulling that little trailer over there, and it's not like I'm loading that thing up with rocks. And so that is a 12 foot by 6 foot trailer, and so this has got plenty of power for that. But if you look around, you can find a good used one at a reasonable price. So this had only 40,000 miles on it, and it's super nice. Everything works, sounds real good. So pretty happy with that. I picked up this Predator engine. It's sort of a Honda clone. It says that it's got this 3500 watt supposed to be 33,000 watts run and 3,500 for starting. And I picked up this Central Machinery electric log splitter. I figured, this thing right here, so that is 12 amps. And on 120 volts, when you multiply those, that's 1,400, right, watts. So this thing is supposed to be 3,000 watts, right? Here it is. It's right here. This thing will, when you try to run this on that thing overloads. The generator overloads. It's kind of a pain, but this thing, it didn't work too bad. Worked for what I needed it. It's I had split some pretty dried out little pieces of wood. It got stuck on a couple of them, like it wouldn't go through it, but I turned it around and it went through. I mean, I ended up being able to do just about everything. So there was just one or two little logs that it kind of got hung up on. I think that, if I were going through everything freshly cut, it wouldn't have a problem at all. This is a little clearing sort of on the west side of the property. Sort of this, up that direction there would be south, and probably about almost a quarter of a mile. We're about right in the middle. I like these trees right in through here. They've got some of these are so big that they could be harvested pretty easily, but I don't want to harvest them. This is a 5-acre pasture. It's all fenced in. Come through that. There's a series of little gates that are right there. There's one there, and that one. These guys are off their hinges, but this one is fine. So I was just going to take a little drive. Driving down towards where the creek is. There's still a little bit of water flowing in it. It's basically the end of September right now. little stream is still flowing pretty good. Yeah. So just cruising along in the little Kubota, got halfway through this stream and decided to stop and pan around a little bit. There's Eric. All right. Let's keep going here. Hope it starts. Yeah, so it's just coming up this road, and the stream is down there somewhere. I can hear it. And you can sort of see the yellow coming in on for fall. It's at the end of September. To go right up in that area. Is that a little stream right down there, or what's that? It's a big hole. Must have been what the miners did at some point. Diverted the stream to dredge for gold.